So in astrophysics, we are actually now on the cusp of getting extremely large amounts of data by two, not one, but two huge astrophysical experiments worldwide. One is the Very Rubin Observatory, and one is the Cherenkov Telescope Array Observatory.
Now I work on astronomical data, so I will work with the Rubin Observatory data. It's an observatory that will observe the sky each night, and it will be able to track what is changing on the sky. Rubin Observatory is predicted to detect about 10 million of these events per night. So there is no way we're going to look at those by eye, and that's where machine learning and AI comes into play. Deep learning model like transformers, the same kind of thing that is in ChatGPT, can be used to process the data from the Rubin Observatory that are very complicated light curves. We can't use traditional method, so we're going to try to use these models to see if we can automatically detect anomalous events or novel type of events that we don't know yet what they are, and find this rare kind of stars getting destroyed by black holes.
Well, I work on the topics that I also worked on during my PhD, that is looking for an unknown type of matter in the universe called dark matter that we are looking at with a ground-based telescope that observes gamma rays. So what I'm doing here with machine learning is rather solving the challenge of, well, there are so many processes producing gamma rays in the universe that it's very hard to disentangle this from the background that is just there of normal astrophysics. So you can model your process very well with machine learning in order then to filter out those very tiny signals that might be dark matter in this sea of gamma rays. And this is where really the AI shines. So its ability to be flexible and to pick out on those little tiny details in the data.
I am currently working on particulate matter atmospheric pollution. So what we do is to collect and measure atmospheric pollution with a wide variety of methods, and then we introduce all these measurements into models which help us deconvolve the sources. So what we are aiming for is to disentangle the effects of traffic, the effects of biomass burning, the effects of biogenic emissions or coal burning, to make protective and effective regulations, but also to get to know better the impacts of this pollution we're anthropogenically generating into climate. So that's the link between atmospheric pollution and climate, and we are trying to fill the gap here.
Moje področje dela je precizna medicina. Konkretno sem prej delovala na področju precizne medicine, uporabe strojnega učenja, umetne inteligence za napoved zdravljenj za določene bolnike s krvnimi raki. S pomočjo umetne inteligence poskušamo dobiti vezljivce, torej molekule, ki bodo se vezale zelo specifično na določene proteine, antigene. Zato uporabljamo velike sekvenčne knjižnice, nanoteles oziroma nanoprotiteles, s katerimi poskušamo potem najti te vezljivce in optimizirati celoten workflow od laboratorija do končne faze, ko bi to recimo izolirali, cel proces v industriji.